Welcome at SiGMA Play. My name is Chris, and provider 4theplayer doesn't stop surprising me with their innovative gameplays and game mechanics. Today, I will introduce you to a 60-second heist and its very unique bonus round called Win Time Free Spins, which theoretically can go very bonkers if we are enough skilled heisters. Gear up and let's play. "60-Second Heist" was released this year, and it's clear to me that provider 4theplayer doesn't settle with basics. They keep finding a new, unique ways to bring the best entertainment possible to the players like us. Before I introduce you to this game's unique 3 games round and very unusual bonus bet option and game's potential, let's talk about the first impression. Overall game's design is cool. Looks like the main characters just stepped out from one of the Grand Theft Auto series, and all animations are well polished. The one and only thing that really bothered me here is the real spinning sound effects and win sound effects. They just sound so arcadish to me, and also sort of overlapping with the game's background soundtrack, creating this big audio mess. I assume it is 4theplayer's signature, but on the other hand, I would definitely change something here. But let's remember, some of us are here for the potential and not for these little details I just mentioned. And potential here is impressive, all the way up to 60,000 times our stake. And obviously, that comes with a high, volatile gameplay. So what can we expect from this game in terms of payout? Well, base game honestly didn't feel that rewarding at all, in my opinion. Let's take an example: highest paying symbols. 5 of a kind delivers only 3 times our stake on one payline. But let's consider that we have 1024 ways and 4x5 playground, and this can help forming more winning combinations. And usually on average, I noticed wins ranging from 6 times our stake, sometimes 20 our stake, and so on. So not easy at all, but that's where additional features come in play. An example: Turbo Luck Respins, where any winning combination might randomly trigger this feature, and 10 seconds are given to us. During these 10 seconds, reels will keep respinning, and we have to hope that the same symbol as in our winning combination keeps landing and stays on the reels. Time is ticking, and hopefully 10 seconds will be enough to fill the screen entirely full, or at least partially, to cover more paylines to unleash the big wins. Well, yes, the game is highly volatile. It all just makes sense now, and you just have to give enough time for it to prove itself, what it is capable of. But if you think you will be able to reach game's max potential during the base game, then you are wrong. It's not possible. That's why we have to look for the time free spins. If we land 3 free spin symbols, 3 games are activated. And here, instead of having certain amount of free spins, we get a timer of 60 seconds. So how much you can win in 60 seconds? Good question, right? So here the spins do happen automatically in a certain speed, and whatever we get during these 60 seconds is ours. And to boost the potential, we have a total win multiplier, which is increased over time. And how to know when? Keep an eye out for the glowing arrow around the frame. Whenever it makes a full lap, it increases the multiplier by 1x. Additionally, we have special symbols like Boost Scatter, which will increase the speed of the reels, win count, and the glowing arrow I just mentioned. for a short period of time. An extra time scatter is very useful, since this one adds additional seconds to our timer, so that we have even more time to collect more wins and boost the multiplier. Quite unique concept, and clearly 4theplayer is thinking outside of the box and tries out new innovative features. Yes, it might be quite triggering that you can't stop the win count and all features are adding slowly and wasting the time. But then again, let's remember, potential is there, and eventually someone will hit the game's max potential. And this aside, there's another unique feature worth mentioning: bonus bet, which delivers you a slider to change how often the bonus game might hit on average, or buy the bonus instantly. All of this comes with additional cost, of course, and remember to switch it off, especially if you did trigger a bonus in one spin, because this feature doesn't automatically switch off, so that you do not run into an accident. It's clear to me that 4theplayer is testing out new ways to entertain us, and potentials are still impressive. The one and only thing that really bothers me is these little technical nuances, like some sound effects and UI elements. And maybe some players might find this game very tough to beat. But then again, 4theplayer has thought of us and implemented a bonus bet feature with a slider, so that you are in control. I hope this review was useful. Tell me how much you managed to win during the 60 seconds, and I will see you next time.